Alright folks, the deck is Cthulhu Druid. The goal of the deck is to play a bunch of spells, draw a bunch of cards in the early game, work our way towards all four of the Cthulhu, the Shattered Pieces, play them, then play Moonlit Guidance so that we can get multiple copies of Cthulhu, and then play them on the same turn because we are Druid and we cheat at Hearthstone. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle. You're welcome, Omi. Maybe there are actual server issues.
Watch this.
I am, but thank you for the reminder, blonde goat.
Guff versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
What is this place?
Alright, let's find Twig. Oh wait, Sphere. I have Twig. I always get those mixed up, and I always invert which one I'm confused with the other. Well, now that's what I call infinite mana. Give me that. Neat. You're welcome, Arrow. I'll use this next turn. It gives me a chance at either Guff or the Sphere. This is a big priest playing Sphere as Sapience. You love to see it? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, not the fact that it's big priest necessarily, but that they seem to want to make their deck worse. Oh, that probably explains the Sphere.
Back to the fight!
Guff stuff. Alright, the race is on. Fine. They still have the main Rivendare in their deck, I would imagine. See you later, Colin. Thanks for hanging out. What I would like to see is another... not one of those. Decent chance at lethal next turn. Actually, probably guaranteed chance at lethal next turn. Yeah, I've done quite a few 4 horseman decks. I've done Priest, Druid, Shaman. Did it in Warlock. But that wasn't the primary focus. And then, yeah, of course, Hunter. Blammo. Didn't even need to Cthulhu him. Is Tog Druid decent? I don't know. I haven't played it in a long time. Probably does reasonably well at high ranks. Where it doesn't get just run over by aggro. Because nobody's playing aggro there.
Versus Gul'dan.
Know the true essence of fear. What is this place?
Okay. Coin Oaken is generally not the greatest play, but somehow that makes it a little bit worse, or better, I guess. I was just about to say, could be Curse Warlock, would be my best guess here. Should be mostly fine. Vargoth in hand, I thought you were a good Druid player. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Is that next turn? You're welcome, Seashore. I don't want to leave a Tamsin on the board. Second time today that's happened to me. It's annoying. Reroll it. Pretty annoying for the opponent, I would imagine. See, I am a good Druid player. Still have one more Moonlit Guidance in my deck, so if I need multiple Cthunes, it's not that big of a deal. Good player confirmed. 10 mana on 6 seems good. Yeah, just wait until next expansion where that's like the norm. Potentially even a bit lower than average.
Drown in your sorrows.
It's the turn before brand Zakul. So if they do get Zakul, they don't get the brand value at least.
Haven't heard of me.
They also can't play Tamsin Darkwave.
Side effects? No.
Right. I think I go Solar Moonlit to look for Branching Pass. Or I could go here, and get 6 cards, potentially die in the process. Is there any card? I'll take it. No Branching Pass.
That rope's burning again.
Drown in your sorrows.
See the world as I do.
What does this card even say? Health instead of mana. They are both on top? My god.
Growth and life and happiness and friends.
I will break your body.
That rope's burning again.
Sure seemed like a Hearthstone card that they played. I'm gonna have to solar the branching for armor. I don't have a target for that. I don't have a way to create a target for that. They have 2 minions in hand from the Raised Dead. Discarded Zola, which is fine.
Drown in your sorrows.
We go here, we kill it, and then we go fishing for the Cthulhu.
Well met.
35 months is 91,980,100.8 seconds according to Google.
Good to know. Thank you, Shmoopy. Appreciate that. Kind of want a different card to see if I can hit one of the
Think.
like redundant pieces to increase the probability of hitting Cthulhu off of this.
This must be the way. This must be the way. This must be the way. That rope's burning again.
I don't want to draw and risk dying to agonies. Should be GG from here, though.
For all I've given, I do my reward.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and not draw that one. That could have killed us. If we had drawn consecutive agonies, they would have been exacties. Ooh. I mean, good recognition from the opponent to play to their out like that. I don't know if they counted it, but got a little sketchy there. I think this is broken. Yeah. I'll be right back. It was a good chance to get some water for you, so give me a second. Alright. There we go. Yes, I did already play the Death Knight deck. Actually, just edited it today. Thank you again, Schmoopy, for the resub. 35 months is a very long time. That's very appreciated.
Knowledge is power.
What is this place?
If I just coin this into this, and then skillfully hit an Oaken Summons. Or a Twig. Twig is cool too.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Job's done. I'm really quite good at just drawing those together. If you're taking notes, that's how you correctly Druid.
We cannot lose. My faith in the spleen of the cards is too strong.
Thank God. That's what we need. Is a more intense spleen. So thank you, Blonde Goat.
Wow, what's troubling you?
I mean, that's what they always say, right? Is healthy spleen, healthy life? I think that's how it goes. Not drawing Guff, though. Clearly a novice in the art of Druid. You want to you want to retract that or not? It actually presents an interesting question of what do next turn.
Your signature is required.
Probably no reason to get greedy here, right?
Lights burning again and
Is Guff in trade? I mean, I used all of my mana anyway. So that one mana that I missed was inconsequential. I was trying to avoid... my priority was not getting blown out by a counterspell before or after the scientist died.
Your signature is required.
back to the fight!
I see your weakness. I will break your body.
Well met.
Hello Roffle, long-time viewer. Thanks for the content.
Yeah, thank you, Peepo.
Wow, what's
Appreciate
troubling you?
the 2 months of support. Chat's ability to fixate on completely inconsequential things never ceases to amaze me, though.
This must be the way.
Free of that blasted tower.
That rope's burning again.
Behold.
Probably just hang on to this to make life easier into objection. But does not matter in the slightest. Are you telling running one golden and one normal aquatic to tell them apart, or for the Moonlit interaction? I am not. You give me far too much credit. I just only have one gold copy. That probably is a smart thing to do, though.
Guff versus Tyrande.
I cannot find eternal rest, and neither will you.
What is this place?
Well, we keep drawing the injured Marauders, but somehow still managing to win. I don't know. I can't imagine what could possibly be the reason that we're continuing to win games of Hearthstone.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
You're welcome, Buggy Man.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
It would be pretty funny if the opponent stole some of our Cthunes. That'd be great. Play one of the Aquatic Forms this coming turn, since I hit so many of the Cthulhu pieces already. Nice.
Just a scratch.
I was looking for the Twig, but this is also fine. want to keep my hand size high going into turn 6.
Free of that blasted tower.
If it hits the Oaken, it could, or the Ferocious Howl, it could overdraw me, so probably just not worth the risk.
Behold. Your wish is my suggestion.
Okay, I need to start getting the Cthulhu pieces out of my hand.
Back to the fight.
Job's done. Just so that I'm at less of a risk of Theatar.
I will break your body.
I probably don't want to hold the pieces in hand until I do see the Theatar. Kind of love Chameleos as a card, but it's so situational in an actual deck. I mean, it's just, yeah. I don't think situational. Even, it's just kind of bad.
The time has
They could have drowned the Cthulhu. What are you doing?
former master.
The fun card? Yeah. I don't disagree with that.
Think, Guff, think.
No good way to do this, is there? Do I go to 14 here?
That rope's burning again.
I taste your fear.
Unfortunate for me.
This must be the way.
Well, that's the one I would have picked in that spot anyway.
I'm overwhelmed.
My master will return.
Fantastic. Wait, I shouldn't have actually done that.
This must be the way. This must be the way.
What?
That rope's burning again.
What is going on? Okay. We still don't get there.
That rope's burning again.
Oh my god. There are cards in your deck still. I know, but it was still incredibly likely that I hit the Cthulhu.
My awakening brings a new age. Pray to your gods that your pleas may go unanswered.
Yeah, it would have been better to play with the Cthulhu first, but to be honest, I'm just kind of tilted by my by my inability to we just lose. I didn't have to lose here, but actually no, they don't have a Reno online because
I have no way to thank you.
this is going to be tilting, isn't it? I had no way to get there other than the Cthulhu the previous turn. Oh my god, that's so unbelievably frustrating. How many Moonlit Guidances did I play and I didn't see a single Cthulhu? Like, those are not good odds. I played 3 with like 10 cards left in my deck.
Guff versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer. What is this place?
I think we've drawn an injured Marauder almost every single game that I've played so far.
We have turned our curse.
Supplier's Brain is not running the deck. Yeah, I can't think of a singular reason why he wouldn't be. No, I'm not playing against robots. That's an outrageous turn of Hearthstone, and I'm tired of it happening. If you're gonna make a bot that plays Hearthstone, at least make it make plays that make sense. Like, you could do a quick check on the number of totems that are on board. It would be very simple to do. To do a quick check of, like,
Behold the magic of
are there greater than 1 totems on board? If no, don't play Totemic Might.
bask in my radiance.
I don't know how big of a hurry I want to be in to give Quest Mage mana, because that's like the limiting factor right now. Guff kind of changes that. The problem is like ice blocks. I don't have a good way through that. Let's do this. I know Guff is in hand, but we need to get that armor off.
At last, a worthy disciple.
Reno version should be slower to the quest completion, which is probably good for me. Alright, I've returned as the professional twig drawer. Any spheres?
High five!
Unreal. How do I keep getting away with it? I don't want to get research project. If I draw a card, I'm susceptible to that. Who needs weapon tutors anyway? Yeah, I am the weapon tutor.
Hey Roffle, would you like to comment on the new neutral 2-drop that draws a weapon? Seems like crap, you never seem to need it.
Yeah, why would I run a 2-mana 1/2 in my deck when I can just simply draw the weapons? Hey, I played around a thing that made sense. Oh my god.
Who knows what secrets will uncover? You can count on me. I'm certified. Your wish is my suggestion.
This must be the way. This must be the way.
Again.
That's burning again.
The future is ours. Behold the tools of creation. Behold the tools of creation.
That's exactly what I was afraid of. Really frustrating. They have a... I can't win. They have a Reno in their deck. They just...
belongs in a museum.
They just win. Cannot believe how unlucky my Moonlit Guidances have been.
Free of that blasted tower!
My awakening brings a new age.
There's almost no way they don't have a
Your pleas may go unanswered.
Reno here. Not much I can do. Other than maybe hold out hope that, like, they do only have 6 cards left, right? So I can just stack enough health that they can't kill me before they just die in fatigue.
We're gonna be rich!
And that's the game plan. They haven't played a potion yet, so Romnath isn't online or infinite, but they can just go Romnath, then
Don't think too hard. You'll hurt yourself.
wait, that draws. Now they get the extra turn.
I'm almost out of cards. My hand is
Oh,
full.
yeah, they're just gonna die to fatigue because of Romnath. Important reminder that Romnath is not Parrot. And this is a good example of that. Sure.
I'm almost out of cards. I'm out of cards.
You wish to match wits with me.
Don't think too hard. You'll hurt yourself.
Like, are these even going to survive at this point? They might be running an Ignite. Could be a potential problem with this game plan. But that Cinderstorm is pretty brutal.
Sun sets.
Thousand needles! Are you ready to rock?
Gonna be close. Could have been worse.
Don't think too hard. You'll hurt yourself.
Solar Eclipse on the branching paths here. Like, they take 11, I take 5. plus the board. Yeah, that Cinderstorm is rough.
Sun sets. We have plotted long enough. Now we rise.
I think we just die. Yeah. We're one too slow. They can't play a Ramnath here, but I don't think they need to. They just have to deal 10 from the weapon. Not even. Yeah, it's GG. I could have survived if I had solored the branching, but I thought I might need that for damage. I also could have won if I had simply gotten a singular Cthulhu off of the Moonlit Guidances, but that seems to be an impossibility for me, despite that's now 5 with like 10 cards or fewer in my deck that have missed.
Guff versus my
I don't know. It seems pretty likely that I would hit
What is
with those
this
odds.
place?
Like, that's 2 games in a row, just getting pretty unlucky. I'm sure people will tell me that I should have just, like, drawn more cards to make it more likely, but then, like, I don't have time in either of those games to do that. Like, I have a very narrow window. Oh my god, please play the video game. Go here, play the Oaken, play the Guff. Could be in a pretty good spot. Does Druid have any other kind of copy for Cthulhu? I mean, it does, it just doesn't need it, right? Like, the deck is very capable of getting a large number of Cthulhu's as it is. It doesn't need to run cards for, like, the exclusive purpose of doing so, because that makes your deck worse into most other matchups. Just because we've gotten unlucky doesn't mean we need to make the deck worse to, I don't know, to offset the unluckiness. That's just going to make us more unlucky by drawing bad cards. Okay, this is actually unreal. Just play the video game. Why does this keep happening? Okay, I'm done with this opponent at least. Unfortunate that this keeps happening when I have great hands that I draw. And people just do not play the video game. Another bot. Bots do not rope out. That is not a thing that bots do. It is not a thing that benefits bots. And it is not an indicator that somebody is a bot.
May all your moonlits guide, your Cthulhu's double, and your opponents be human.
Thank you. Appreciate that, Cat.
Fear the coming storm. What
Thank you for the
is this place?
very generous bits. There's a bot that ropes. I met quite a few of those. Sure. There's no incentive in place for bots to rope anymore. I misread their deck. Alright. That high roll is a lot easier when you don't draw injured Marauders every game. Fine by me. Wait, still a high roll? Yes, they changed the Battle Pass progression months ago, which is why there's no longer an incentive for bots to rope.
I told ya so.
It's a deal. Yes.
More bones to gnaw on.
It's a deal. I taste.
Play around evolve effects.
Hello Roffle,
Hi.
I am from the future. In 2026 ChatGPT 6 wins the Hearthstone World Championship running Pirate Rogue and even Shaman.
Oh, that's depressing to hear. I'm not looking forward to the next 3 years of playing against those decks myself. Thank you for the heads up though, Blonde Goat.
My time has come. You give everything I've got.
I'm more impressed Hearthstone World kept going until 2026. I mean, like, card games have a pretty long shelf life, right? I want to find the Heart of Cthulhu. Honestly, probably even just better than Guff here.
Hello Roffle,
Hi.
I am from farther in the future than the previous person. After their dire warnings messed up the time stream, Blizzard made changes that effectively removed even Shaman and Pirate Rogue.
Oh, thank God. That's good news. Thank you, Collie, for the confirmation of that. I think we can all rejoice a little from that news. Wait, I already got the Cthulhu? Okay. This time we'll get it for sure, right?
Glory to the Sindori.
I mean, we probably just deal with this board first, right?
Growth and life and happiness and friends.
Calling it now. 3 Thuns this game.
3 Cthuns, very much necessary as well. So I'm glad that we managed to do it this game.
This must be the way. This must be
Oh my god, you were right.
Unfortunately, they overcorrected. The only deck that is even remotely close to viable now is Linecraft Druid. The average game length is now 89 turns.
I mean, sacrifices
These
had to be
guys
made.
are all wrong. I traveled back into the past and made it so Hearthstone is never created. Sadly, that caused a time paradox and I got kicked back to our present time. The year is 2027.
Oh, good god.
The HS games are decided on between turn 2 and 3. Beastot Demon Hunter has swallowed the meta as a whole. I am the last big priest player and I leave this message for the future. May all your moonlits guide.
Thank you, Cathandrian, Janae, Seashire, and Kali for the super chats, as well as Blonde Goat for calling the triple Cthulhu. Sorry, Cthulhu. And making it happen. Alright, we're getting conflicting reports about the future. I don't know whether to be excited or terrified of what happens.
Hey, are we super chatting? I just got here.
That's true of neither Brian nor Kali, but thank you for the 100 bits. Alright, could be the mirror match, so it's going to be a matter of who gets the fastest and most Cthuns.
This didn't work on YouTube Super Chat, but I bet it will work here. I am still waiting on that Whataburger order.
Yeah, like, I think it's less likely to happen here on
Hi
Twitch.
Carly. Yes, we are.
Oh god. We are what? We are Legion? We are chat? Thank you, Cap, for the super chat. Alright. Wait, they didn't shuffle. So, what? I just want to keep my hand size not high? To avoid mill shenanigans? Sounds like something a coward would say. One day, the last game of Big Priest will ever be played. I think that'll probably happen the day that the servers shut down, because no matter how bad it is, there are always people that end up playing Big Priest.
Time goes short.
I think it's a, yeah, due process, so I'm just not playing the Fungal Fortunes here.
Well met.
Hi Roffle, just got engaged this last weekend. Cheers to almost 2 years.
Hey, congrats, Sonari. Thank you for the 22 months. And everybody give a big congratulations. Yeah. Alright. Just get multiple cards out of hand here. Perfect. Perfect. Exactly how we wanted that to go. I hope you brought enough engagement to share with all of chat. Yeah. Yeah, chat is desperate for a bit of that sweet engagement action. Okay, I overdraw 1. Of course, I need to be engaged soon so I can manage to divorce. Yeah. Yeah, then you'll finally be accepted on a Doug stream.
Time goes short.
All right.
Hey, congratulations. I asked those future guys and they said it goes great for you and your partner.
Thanks for confirming.
Make room in my hand. Wait.
Oh. Okay, well, at least we get to get out of here quickly.
I'll miss you.
Oh, props to the opponent for roping out that turn. And extending our misery just that additional amount.
Guff versus Uther.
Justice will decide this.
What is this place?
Pommel. I want to find Oaken and like Twig. Oh, we drew the Marauder again. That means the Twig is close behind, right?
It worked the last time, calling it now. 3 Cthulhuans this game.
Cthulhuans. What is that like a real cute Cthulhu? I don't know. Cthulhu. Thank you, Blonde Goat, for the 100 bits. Probably not a great matchup for me.
Cutty Woo, what's this? Your minions abandoning you?
I can't imagine why they would abandon you. Thank you, Colin.
Have you heard?
There's some very bad secrets for me off that. Jeez, I hit every single minion. Guess this is safe to play now. Fantastic. Is that a bot? Nope. It's just a mobile player. Once again, chat remains completely defeated when it comes to accurately predicting a bot.
Free of that blasted tower.
Bots generally don't play this deck, nor have they done anything in the slightest to indicate a bot. But we did get back onto the board for now. They played cards, bots do that, right? Yes, that's true. But they didn't play the cards that bots generally play. Or the class. Or the deck.
BRB gonna go write a chat bar that asks if it's a bot at the start of every game.
Yeah, that was actually somebody's solution to the bot problem from the YouTube comments. Because, as we all know, bots cannot lie about whether or not they are a bot. And then, simple. It's just like with police officers. They have to tell you if they're a cop.
Growth and life and happiness and friend.
I will break your body.
Roffle, are you a cop? No, of course not. I'm a bot.
Roffle, have you been a cop this whole time? You have to tell us or else it's entrapment.
Reporting for duty.
Aren't you entrapped these nuts? Got him. Thank you for the bits, Collie.
I taste.
I want to do this before I shuffle the Cthulhu, so I'm just going to leave this board in play here. Deal with it next turn.
High five. Job done.
Okay, chat, bots can't do D's nuts joke. Hold on. Chat GPT. Wait, I have to verify that I'm human to use Chat GPT? Unbelievable. It sounds like discrimination to me.
Oh, you're a human? Click on all the images that show trains.
Does that include subways?
See the way.
ChatGPT had too much of a problem with ChatGPT using ChatGPT.
I'm sorry, what? Easy for you to say. Okay, surely we get it this time. My god, what is
This
happening?
must be the way.
No? Still no? Okay, we've got another shot at it.
This must be
Oh my god, we've done it! Oh! Finally. Alright, let me finish logging in to ChatGPT. It's taking me a suspiciously long time to prove that I'm a human. Thank you, Kali, for the super chat, as well as Janae.
Reporting for duty.
Give me your best D's nutshell.
I don't know if robots can practice onanism, but the OpenAI team is definitely on the case to prevent them from trying.
Alright, here's what it says. I apologize, but as an AI language model, I'm not programmed to generate offensive or inappropriate content, including jokes that would be considered disrespectful or vulgar. God. ChatGPT is such a coward.
I awaken
Chat, we got him. Take that, robot. In the future, the captcha will just be a text input asking you to do a D's nuts joke. I can't wait, man.
My heart is one with the eternal
If only.
forest.
What is this place?
All right, I kept the bio project because I'm concerned about another mill druid, and I want to be able to like dump hand quickly. If only Harrison Ford knew, yeah.
Can't win them
That
all.
would have saved us a lot of trouble. Although, maybe he did know, and he just didn't want to out himself. So generally a good idea to ramp with Bio Project against slower decks like Shudder or Shaman or Reno Priest. Depends on the context of your hand. If you have a 4,
When
it can
Skynet
be.
starts its inevitable purging of the Earth, we will only have one man to save us. Roffle will need to make a D's nuts joke to save the world.
Hey, I can... That's a sacrifice I am more than willing to make. I can do that. That is the perfect job for me.
I bring
Thank you,
the
Cully.
fury of the elements. What is this place? No!
No! Yeah, I think a lot of other people have been facing that too, Chopper. Thanks for letting me know. But it's been like quite a few of our opponents have been running into that. There might be either connection or client issues right now. Future presidential debates will be reduced to which candidate can make the best D's nuts joke. Isn't that essentially what the last presidential debate was? I mean, that sounds more mature than what the last presidential debate like devolved into.
Armor! Armor! Lightly used armor!
Rip that next turn. I was gonna play this to make myself a little bit stronger into Mutanus, but they might just hold the Mutanus. The timing of when we finish the Cthulhu and draw him is like very important in this matchup because they do have so much disruption. So I need to get to like 20 mana as quickly as possible, which means I can't play the Twig Sphere without the Guff. And then what a failure, missing the Vargoth. And then I play the final piece with at least 10 mana available so that I can play the Cthulhu off of the Moonlit Guidance. I don't think there's much reason to play the Bio Project right now.
My hand is too full.
It's not a great burn, but could be relevant at some point. The reason not to play the Bio Project here is there's no card off the top that, like, I can't play as a result of it, you know?
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
I don't have really anything in hand that's worth accelerating towards. Prevent bounces on this.
Back to the fight!
It's the game plan against ejection, save Marauders. Yeah. Save a Marauder and or just spam Cthulhu's. I'm so good at drawing Marauders though. Like it's very easy to get through the objections. Yeah, this is probably where the Poison Seeds is going to come into play. It's one less thing I have to play around until like the Shadow Walk becomes online. So I don't know. Either they're just playing heavily for tempo, or which makes sense given the hand that they have. But that's what the Murlocs want to do, or they don't understand what the deck is doing. It's also a possibility. I was worried about the Mutanus. Mutanus is still a concern because of the like Shadow Walk looping is going to be a bit awkward. Especially in conjunction with Lotheb.
Back to the fight!
I do need to save this, it would seem. Just because, like, the way it's going, I might only need a singular... Well, they've got Pastolar in hand, but... I don't know. I just need some quick card draw. They must just be like stacking for the Cocoon. Yeah, or the Shudderwalk rather. This is going to be very difficult to win. It's a really slow draw, which is not what we need for that matchup especially.
It seems my work is not finished.
What is this place?
Could keep this as a test for counterspell, but like a lot of my deck Can be used to test for counterspell.
I see.
Okay, maybe I don't even need to test for counterspell. Oh, not a Marauder, but it is still a minion. What'd you play in WoW when you did threes? I was a Rep Paladin in a Rep Paladin, Arms Warrior, Resto Shaman comp. I think I was one of 2 Rep Paladins that hit Gladiator the season that I did. Because it was before it got Omega buffed, and it was considered a pretty big meme.
Anybody?
Basically, we just,
Well
like,
met.
Rageef, thank you for the prime. Basically, we just scammed a lot of, like, Rogue Mage Priest comps with, Purge spam and Wind Fury procs. One of those rare instances where I think it's worth to not take the draw. Maybe it wasn't actually. Their board isn't that threatening, is it? And now I'm not really even drawing a card next turn. Maybe a Coward's Line. Just need to draw the Guff. Or realistically, any amount of card draw can get me a lot of value from the Vargoth.
I can take them. Wait, not all of them.
Yeah. That is one of the few not card draw pieces in my deck. Like I've got Oaken Summons, essentially draws a card, Branching Baz, Ferocious Howl, one of them is at the bottom, the only one is at the bottom, so that's not going to happen. But like the Fungal Fortunes would be nutty. Guff is obviously great.
And life, happiness, and friends.
We just keep that in case, oh my god. In case we do need to play around Objection or something. Have you ever attended BlizzCon since you were in California? No. I mean, even without, like, I might go this year, but even without, like, the travel or, like, the travel cost, it's still expensive. Especially since I have to take time off work to do so. You're not a full-time streamer? I mean, I am. That's why, like, if I'm not live and or creating videos, I'm not earning money, right? So time off is a bit difficult. And I mean, I wasn't a full-time streamer when BlizzCons were actually happening. Like, there hasn't been a billing BlizzCon in quite a few years.
Here, go get yourself something nice at BlizzCon.
Oh, thank you, Golly. I will get myself a pack of Hearthstone cards just for you. Still no official announcement? I mean, the official announcement is that they're intending to have a BlizzCon this year, right? No real details on it. Oh, good God. Yep, well, that's exactly the card I need. Oh, right, I forgot about the Twitch split. I'll get half a Hearthstone card. Or pack. That's my first Moonlit Guidance.
This must be the way.
Here's my second one. It's actually better because I know the Ferocious Howl.
Completely forgot about my sub, so I'm here to donate to the moon base.
I appreciate that, Alchemist. Thank you for the support. Go here into here. Then we go here. Here. Am I gonna get to see it? Ah, I should have taken the Moonlit. I can always put it down at the bottom. If I don't have lethal here, so maybe this is just fine. Thank you for the 7 months, though, Alchemist. The moon base appreciates you. Okay, we get there. Shoot some eyeballs at this opponent.
Pray to your gods that your pleas may go unanswered.
All right, well, I've been going for nearly 4 hours and I didn't realize that.